Hi there, good morning. Quick little shot of Shorthanded in the kitchen with Randy. We're just making a real quick omelet here with some ingredients. We got some green pepper, some onions. I'm going to use some kubasa, chop it up into little pieces, some little fresh tomatoes. So I've already done a little bit of stuff there. Just take these. This is garlic coil actually, it's not really kubasa, but I find that it's pretty tasty. It works really good in omelets and fried rices, things like that. Again, it's just showing that even with one hand you can make delicious food really quickly, quite quickly. I make it quick because I don't want to bore all you people watching me. Plus we quite haven't mastered the art of filming yet. So again, pretty simple. Just throw this in. That's going to be a 4-egg omelet. Just enough ingredients for 2 people there to enjoy. I'm also going to use a few of these little tomatoes that my son and his fiance brought with them. We'll throw those in. I'll just cut them in half best I can with one hand here because they roll around. They're pretty tough to cut little things like this, but this is how I do it, one-handed. Cut them in half, they'll soften up a bit, provide a little extra flavor. If you're wondering, this is chopped spinach that they brought with them on their trip because it was in their bag of snacks while they were driving here from Victoria. They're visiting friends right now, so they'll have to eat their omelet later. Anyways, just throw these ingredients in, mix them around. There's a piece a little bit too big, so I'll get it while it's in the pan. Just throw these in on top, warm them up a little bit. And while that's all cooking, my hand's clean, by the way. I have a fish. I have water here. I keep my hand, in case anybody was ever wondering about how I keep my hand clean. Okay, so while we're doing this, I'll quickly crack 4 eggs. I'll do it in the sink, one-handed, because I only have one hand. So I see a lot of cooks with 2 hands on TV, and they seem to be quite proud of their cracking eggs with one hand accomplishments. And it's not something I practice, I just have no choice. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4 eggs, and no shells. Have a better look there. No shells. So again, it's not that complicated. If you're working with one arm, or maybe an arm that doesn't work so well, you can make a pretty simple omelet with some ingredients you have in the fridge. Just give that a little beat down. I don't think I'm going to add any milk to it today. I might, just because we don't like to waste any milk. We don't like to waste food, and for 2 people, this is a big jug of milk for 2 people to go through, and the date's September 8th, so I'll use a little bit today just so that I use some more up. We normally just have milk in our cereal. Sometimes I'll have milk with my peanut butter sandwich, or especially if you're having pancakes and syrup. But we'll just add that. At the same time, we're preparing a breakfast omelet for myself and Amber, and then for Connor and his fiance when they get here. I'll make it and just keep it to the side till they get home. Later on tonight, we're going to have honey mustard chicken and rice, so I'm getting that kind of ready at the same time I'm making breakfast. So we're going to add all this. Is get nice little brown to it all. Probably got my frying pan up a little too high again. You can see how the garlic oil gets a nice little crisp on it. And then turn it down just a little bit. I'll add some spinach. Chop spinach to it. So you got some green pepper, some tomatoes, some baby tomatoes, some onions, garlic coil, some fresh cut spinach, and then we'll pour in our 4 eggs. Pretty simple, and it's just going to be beauty. Probably won't add any salt and pepper to it. Everybody has their own preferences. I take too many medications for my blood pressure to keep adding salt to my food. And there you go, just a simple 4-egg omelet again. Pretty much the same kind of video as I made before, but just wanted to show how easy it is chopping things up with one